Anyway, we're doing.
We do it anyway.
Okay, so hi everyone, or nobody. Whoever you are, you don't truly exist anyway, nor do we, not as this.
Not as Lawudo. Okay.
Yeah, it's all a big hallucination. Yeah. So okay, we're going to do the prayers. Snuggle into the dugger. That's how we manage. It's cold like this.
It's cold.
Okay, so we start with beautiful motivation from Geshe Pemba from Hong Kong. And he said, I make a humble request to FPMT family. Please pray and dedicate for Rinpoche's true and unmistaken reincarnation to return as quickly as possible in a place where the reincarnation can be very quickly recognized. And please pray that the reincarnation can complete all the studies as soon as possible and resume carrying out the legacy of Rinpoche's past life, and therefore be of the most benefit to sentient beings. May this reincarnation be able to offer extensive benefit to the world and each one of us with Dharma practice and teaching along the same ways that past life inspired us. And may the teachings of the Buddha and all the other holy activities of Rinpoche's organization become the greatest benefit to all mother sentient beings. So that's why we're here, and that's why we're doing this practice. So we begin with chanting names of Manjushri, and we start by doing the mantra to increase power recitation 7 times. Tiada Om Dada Dada Vindareso, 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 Tiada Om Dada Dada Vindareso. In the Indian language, Manjushri Nam Sankiti. In Tibetan, Bhavajanga Yitsen Bhavajava. In English, chanting the names of the noble Manjushri. Homage to ever youthful Manjushri. Then Vajradhara, the glorious supreme sedurer, the hard to tame, the hero conquering the triple world, the Vajradhara and master of all secrets, with eyes wide open like white lotuses, his face just like a lily in full bloom, while shaking in his hand repeatedly, a Vajra of the highest excellence, accompanied by countless Vajrapanis, with features such as fierce turbulent brows, subduers of the hard to tame heroes, appearing with heroic hideous forms, brandishing in their hands their mighty Vajras, the tips of which emit extensive light, great benefactors for beings, with skill through insight and through great compassion, with pleased and happy attitudes, with joy. Their bodies, those are wrathful deities, protectors who assist the Buddha's deeds. Their bodies, bowing reverentially, paid homage to the true awakened one, protector, blessed one, Tathagata. Respectfully, he said before the Lord the following: O omnipresent Lord, for my well-being, which you concern to me, and for my sake, that I may reach to complete awakening upon the basis of illusions net, and for the sake of every living being sunk deep into the mud of ignorance, their thoughts disturbed by various afflictions, so that they may obtain the highest truth, may you, the most supreme awakened one, the blessed one, the world's guru and teacher, who knows the great Samaya's reality, aware of wishes and abilities, reveal to us the great name chanting of the wisdom body of the blessed one, the great Ishnisha, master of all speech, the self-arising wisdom emanation, the wisdom deity called Manjushri. These names are and vast, of great significance, unmatched serene, with goodness at their start, middle, and end, proclaimed by Buddhas of the aeons past, and to be taught by Buddhas yet to come, and taught not once but time and time again, by all the Buddhas of the present age, which were respectfully recited in illusions that the Tantra most supreme, by multitudes of mighty Vajrapanis, the joyous guardians of secret mantras, justice I shall hold with firm resolve, until I reach a final liberation, so that I may become a great protector, the bearer of the Buddha's every secret, and this I shall reveal to living beings, according to each one's capacity, in order that afflictions may be quelled, so ignorance may fully be dispelled. With this request to the Tathagata, the master of all secrets, Vajrapani, his body bowed, his palms politely joined, then stood before the Lord devotedly, and so the Blessed One, Lord Shakyamuni, the best of men, the fully awakened one, extending from his mouth his handsome tongue, a tongue unmatched in both his breath and limbs, displaying a gentle smile to living beings, a smile that fills the threefold world with light, that tames the enemy, the former, that ends unwanted birth in all three forms, his voice melodious like that of Brahma, completely filling all the triple world, replied as follows to the Lord of secrets, the Vajrapani, strongest of the strong, that you, abounding in supreme compassion, and aiming to assist all living beings, are willing and prepared to hear from me this evil quelling, purifying chanting, the chanting of the name so filled with meaning, of Manjushri's embodiment of wisdom. How truly excellent, O Vajradhara, how excellent of you, O Vajrapani, and so I shall, O Master of all secrets, reveal just that to you most splendidly, with single-minded focus. Listen well. How excellent, responded Vajrapani, so truly excellent, O Blessed One. And then the Blessed One, Lord Shakyamuni, surveyed him full, the family great with mantras, the family of the Vidyas and the mantras, the family that is threefold by its nature, the family of and yet beyond the world, the family great in brightening the world, the foremost family of Mahamudra, and so the family great with great Ushnisha. And then about the Lord of speech he spoke these verses, which include 6 kingly mantras, which manifest from non-duality, which bear the quality of non-arising. Om Vajatisha Duga Chadam Rajnanyanamurtaya Jnanakaya Bhageshwara Arapatanayate Nama. And so is the Blessed One, the Buddha, awakened, fully born of the letter A. He is the letter A, the foremost phoneme, supreme, most syllable, with meaning great, arising from great vital force, unborn, beyond expression, based on words or speech, the foremost cause of every form of speech, the shining forth of every kind of language, great feast who takes the form of great passion, producing bliss in every sentient being, great feast who takes the form of great anger, great enemy of every mental poison, great feast who is by nature great delusion, delusion's vanquisher for deluded minds, great feast who is in essence great fury, great adversary to all furiousness, great feast who takes the form of great desire, who vanquishes desire in all forms. He is great carnal lust, he is great bliss, he is great happiness, he is great joy, with great appearance, bearing form supreme, with great complexion marked by great physique, with great renown, the great magnificent one, his mandala voluminous and great, the bearer of the mighty sword of wisdom, the foremost good for taming great afflictions, possessing great renown, his glory great, his brightness great, his luster most supreme, most wise upholder of the great illusion, fulfiller of the great illusion's aims, enraptured by the great illusion's rapture, the great illusion's great illusionist, the foremost Lord of great magnificence, supreme upholder of great discipline, intense supporter of great tolerance, with valor rooted in great diligence, samadhi resting through great meditation, endowed with bodies flowing from great wisdom, both great in strength and great in skillful means, a brimming ocean filled with vows and knowledge, by nature great in kindness, limitless, the foremost mind enriched by great compassion, of great insight, of great intelligence, great dexterous one with methods ever great, commanding powers and great miracles, with driving force supreme, with speed unmatched, renowned great Lord of foremost majesty, most valorous, owing the massive mountain of becoming, massive Vajra, great terrifying Lord, the great provoking, fearing, great and daunting creatures, protector as the greatest of all vidyas, a guru as the greatest of all mantras, traversing well the Mayana's path, himself the Mayana's foremost way. He is Mahavarachana, the Buddha, great sage, observing great intensive silence, arising from the great mantra way. He has unheard the great mantra way, accomplished in the 10 paramitas, having the 10 paramitas as one, in whom the 10 paramitas are pure, for whom the 10 paramitas are means, protector reigning over all 10 grounds, residing steadily on all 10 grounds, made pure in nature by the tenfold knowledge, maintaining purity through tenfold knowledge, the tenfold forms in tenfold content, with tenfold strengths, pervasive Lord of sages, achieving every aim for every being, endowed with tenfold mastery supreme, beginningless complexity, devoid by nature pure reality and essence, unwavering the speaker of the truth, with speech and actions perfectly aligned, a teacher of the non-dual truth, non-dual, atop reality's most lofty peak. His selflessness, his wild lion's roar, instilling fear in delight misled seekers. The journey's fruitful, traveling everywhere, as swift as thought in all Tathagatas, a victor, slayer of foes, triumphant Lord, a universal king with forces great, assembly head, instructor for assemblies, assembly Lord, assembly chief, the ruler, most influential, bearing precious burdens, not other bound, his way the greatest way. Lord of speech, the master of expression, most skilled in words, adept with language truthful, with boundless words, the teacher of the truth, providing teachings on the fourfold truth, not coming back, not turning round, Rhino, the leader of the Prateka Buddhas, come forth by going forth in different ways, the single cause of all great elements, Arhat Bhikshu, defilements exhausted, devoid of passion, master of the senses, arrived at comfort met with security, for he having cooled down is free from stains, equipped in full with knowledge and his face, a Sugata, best knower of the world, not thinking me, not clinging on to mine, establishing the system of two truths, upon the edge of psychic life's far shore, with deeds accomplished resting on the bank, emerging from untainted lone awareness, with sword-like penetrating the sun, the Dharma King, supreme illuminator of the world, the Dharma Lord, the sovereign of the Dharma, the teacher of the path to excellence, accomplishing all goals, fulfilling aims, completely free from wants of any kind, bereft of thought and not the bleeding source, the Dharma source supreme beyond decay, enriched by merit, merits gathering, unique great wisdom, wisdom rich, aware of what exists and what is not, while gathering the twofold gathering, eternal yogin kingdom everywhere, the object of the mind of concentration, the master of intelligent reflection, for by oneself alone is the experience, the immovable, the ultimate beginning, the holder of the three enlightened bodies, the Buddha formed of 5 embodiments, the omnipresent made of 5 wisdoms, his diadem with 5 awakened ones, with all 5 eyes maintaining non-attachment, the great progenitor of all the Buddha's eminent and foremost son, arising from the world of true insight, the sourceless Dharma source existence ending, comprised of Vajras holy, dense and firm, the newborn sovereign ruler of the world. Emerging from the sky, the self arisen, a massive blaze of knowledge and of insight, illuminating beacon of great light, a lamp of wisdom shining brilliantly, a light for beings, a lantern unto wisdom, with energy supreme, most radiant. The Vijay King, the greatest mantra's lord, the mantra king achieving noble aims, the great Ushnisha, marvelous Ushnisha, the Lord of space, revealer of all things, the best embodiment of every Buddha, with eyes the joy of every living being, creator manifesting varied forms, great sage deserving praise, deserving worship, a mandarin born unto the triple family, upholding mantras of the foremost pledge, the greatest bearer of the triple gem, who teaches all three peerless faithfuls, with snare unfailing, most victorious, the snatcher of a great, the Vajra snare, the Vajra hook, the snare of excellence, good Vajra Bhadava, he is terrific, six-faced, the king of anger, hideous, six-eyed, six-armed, the ever-powerful, bearing his terrible fangs, the skeleton, Hala Hala, 100 faces proud, the Yama killer, rolling obstacles, instilling fear with Vajra impetus. The Vajra had it famous for his Vajra, with belly large, with Vajras of illusion. The Vajra born, the sovereign of the Vajra, a king, the space is called, comprised of Vajras, unmoving, haughty, with his single dreadlock, his clothes an elephant's rawhide still moist, the great terrific one who cries ha ha, who screams he, instilling fervent fear, his laugh, the screeching laugh, the booming laugh, he is the Vajra laugh, the mighty hound, he is the noble Sattva Vajra, the Vajra's sovereign lord, the highest bliss, the Vajra's wrathfulness, the highest joy, intoning hymns of Vajra Hunkara, with Vajra arrows serving as his weapon, his sword comprised of Vajra slashing all, upholding every Vajra bearing, with just a single Vajra ending strife, with eyes like Vajra fire, truly dreadful, with heads like a Vajra set ablaze, immersion of the Vajra, great immersion, with eyes like Vajra's eyes 100-fold, with Vajra hairs that sprout upon his body, his unique figure marked by Vajra hairs, with nails advancing Vajras at their tips, with skin that's solid like a Vajra's core, the splendid master donning Vajra garlands, adorned with Vajra fashioned ornaments, with booming voice, his laughter crying ha ha, six-syllable producing Vajra rumbles, great Manjughosha sound supremely loud, a roar unique unto the threefold world, every bound of space, preeminent amongst all voices. He is a being who's fully realized truths, reality is peace and selflessness, supreme in propagating emptiness, teaching both the deep and vast, the Dharma concha meaning piercing sound, the Dharma gong with lasting resonance, arriving at unbounded liberation. He is the Dharma drum in all directions, without a form, with handsome form supreme, replete with forms diverse, comprised of mind, with splendor shining through his every form, with all reflections under his control, invincible, renowned as Lord Supreme, the Lord Supreme who rules the threefold world, abiding on the noble's lofty path, with source of flourishing the Dharma's crown. Unique unto all worlds, the elder senior father of all beings, adorned with 32 auspicious marks, most beautiful, most handsome in all worlds, the teacher teaching mundane good and knowledge, the teacher to all beings most confident, the world's most trusted guide, protector, savior, the refuge unsurpassed, the guardian, with rich enjoyments filling all of space, the knowledge ocean of omniscient beings, while smashing through the shell of ignorance and breaking through the cage of cyclic life, the thorough queller of intense affliction, arriving at samsara's opposite shore, his crown, the crown of wisdom consecration, his ornaments comprising perfect Buddhas, the soother of the pain of threefold pain, the ender of the trio ending free, arriving at the threefold liberation, completely free of every obscuration, having achieved equality skylight beyond the stains of every last affliction, aware of timelessness in all three times, most eminent amongst all sentient beings, the crown amongst those crowned with noble virtues, completely free of every kind of substrate, established firmly on the path of space, a splendid wish-fulfilling jewel in hand, the best of all that's precious, omnipresent, great wish-fulfilling tree, most plentiful, the greatest of all great auspicious vases, fulfilling the aims of living beings adore, nigh most beloved to all creatures, aware of good and bad, aware of times, the omnipresent knower of the pledges, upholding pledges, conscious of occasions, awake to varied aptitudes in beings, with expertise in threefold liberation, with virtues knowing Dharma, auspicious source of all auspiciousness,
of all auspicious
things are most auspicious, great splendor, glory, good, most prosperous, great reassurance, foremost celebration, great joyousness, the highest form of pleasure, abundance, reverence, action, venerable, great happiness, the noble Lord of splendor, the greatest granter of all wishes wished for, the highest source of refuge granting, the fearsome enemy of potent danger, alleviating danger in all forms, with tufts of hair, with plumes of luscious hair, with mudded locks cord tied, 5 face with 5 head tufts, his head well crowned, his head adorned with garlands of 5 strands, upholding great observances, head shaven, the foremost of observances, chaste student, with great austerities perfected fully, he is the greatest Veda Gautama, a Brahmin, Brahman, knower of Brahman, arrived in full of Brahmana Nirvana, awakening its branches, liberation, release, complete tranquility, quiescence, Nirvana, peacefulness, tranquility, approaching graceful entry to Nirvana, the culmination, ending pain and pleasure, the state devoid of passion, free from substrates, beyond defeat, unmanifest, unmatched, nor making manifest appearance free, pervasive, timeless, fully omnipresent, minute beyond defilement, seed free, unstained, devoid of passion, passionless, controlling humans free from every illness, by nature most awakened, fully awake, omniscient, knowing everything supreme, beyond reality as consciousness, pristine awareness bearing non-dual form, beyond conceptualization, effort-free, acting as Buddhas do in every age, the Buddha endless and beginningless, the Buddha at the start devoid of sequence, with wisdom as his only eye unstained, the Tathagata with wisdom as his body, the sovereign of all language, great debater, the king of discourse, best of orators, the best and greatest of communicators, the unassailable, the lion of speech, with universal vision, true delight, with fire garlands, handsome to behold, the endless not most radiant, great luster, with shining rays in hand, providing light, the best and foremost of all great physicians, unequaled in removing thorns of pain, a tree providing medicine for all, foe opposing every malady, the lovely crowning jewel of all 3 worlds, a cluster of the stars most glorious, the end of space in all its 10 directions, the hoisting high of Dharma's victory flag, sharing one large umbrella with the world, with love and kindness as its mandala, the celebrated lotus lord of dance, pervasive with his precious parasol, the blazing energy of all the Buddhas, with bodies fully shared by all the Buddhas, the highest union form with all the Buddhas, a single teaching taught by all the Buddhas, most glorious with Vajraratna's blessings, the highest sovereign Lord of Savaratna, the King Supreme of Savalokeshwara, the Lord on high of Sarva Vajradhara, the quintessential mind of Sarva Buddha, residing in the mind of every Buddha, the greatest body born by every Buddha, the lovely speech enriching every Buddha, the scorching brightness from the Vajra sun, with stainless luster from the Vajra moon, great passion of the passionless and others, with moody colored rays that brightly blaze. The perfect Buddha's perfect Vajra posture, retaining for all beings the Buddha's Dharma, the lotus Buddha's celebrated son, the knowledge treasurer for the omniscient, the sovereign king controlling all illusions, the foremost master of the Buddha's spells, called Vajratisha, so supremely mighty, completely pure, the highest syllable, atop Pain's remedy, the Mahayana, with Vajradharma as his mighty weapon, with Vajra depth renowned as Jinajik, with Vajra thought aware of how things are, perfecting all perfections perfectly, adorned by all the grounds of bodhisattvas, the selflessness of pure phenomena, with luster that is moonlight unto knowledge, with great endeavors as illusory nets, the foremost master ruling every tantra, endowed in full with every Vajra posture, completely furnished with all wisdom bodies, completely good with intellect supreme, the embryo of earth sustaining beings, great embryo from which all Buddhas form, with emanations, circles most diverse, the highest nature of all entities, supportive of the nature of all things, with goals for all, with dharmas unarisen, supportive of the nature of all dharmas, with full awareness of phenomena, embodied in stillness, the wisest sage, with vivid realization of all dharmas. He is a sage, the greatest intellect, the vanquisher of hosts of evil spirits, unwavering, completely pure in nature, grasping the wakefulness of perfect Buddhas, the direct realization of all Buddhas. He is the flame of wisdom luminous, the great fulfiller of desired aims, the purifier of all evil states, the greatest of all living beings' protector, the earnest liberator of all creatures, unrivaled knight in battle with afflictions, humiliating ignorance is full, the celebrated mind of amorousness, endowed with forms heroic and repulsive, the dancer moving to and fro his hundreds of lengthy arms while setting down his stride, the dancer spreading through the whole of space, and spreading it with Shima's 100 arms, so tall atop the surface of the earth, the soul of just 1 foot pervading all, so tall atop the summit of the world, the nail of his big toe suppressing all, whose aim is one, whose aim is non-dual dharma, whose aim is ultimate beyond destruction, whose mind consists in groups of consciousness, with varied objects, forms, and cognizance, amused with every object of existence, a mind of passion, loving emptiness, transcending worldly passion and the like, with great enjoyment for the threefold world, with fair complexion white like pristine clouds, with radiance like beams from autumn moons, with luster rivaling the morning suns, whose nails emitting light of crimson red, whose handsome crown has sterling sapphires, whose hair has tips of sapphire deep blue, with glory from the light of his great jewel, adorned with emanations of the Buddhas, the shaker of 100 worldly realms, his strength of four miraculous powers, reality with mindfulness supreme, samadhi, king of fourfold mindfulness, infused with sense from bloom on body's branches, a notion of the Tathagata virtues, with knowledge of the eightfold paths true way, with knowledge of the paths of perfect Buddhas, the great attachment of all living beings, attachment free comparable to space, when springing up in every creature's mind, he is for every being the sweetest mind of all the aptitudes of beings, while captivating every creature's mind with insight into aggregated natures, himself with fully pure 5 aggregates, atop the peak of every going forth, most skilled in going forth in every way, established on all paths of going forth, the teacher of all forms of going forth, uprooting all becoming with 12 things, endowed with purity in all 12 forms, his form the way of fourfold noble truth, with realization of the eightfold knowledge, with meaning of the truths in 12-fold form, aware of suchness in his 16 forms, with true awakening in 20 forms, awakened fully knowing all supreme, dispatching countless sets of some 10 billion embodiments of emanating Buddhas, the final realization of all moments, who knows each moment subject for all minds, and manifesting for the sake of beings, with means derived from varied vehicles, come forth by way of all three vehicles, remaining in the single vehicle's fruit, with purified afflicted spheres and heart, annihilating every karmic sphere, arrived atop dry land from flooding oceans, emerged from yoga's perilous dark growth, released from general minor and complete afflictions and their latent tendencies, with insight, means, and foremost empathy, achieving fruitful aims for living beings, arriving object-free through all perceptions, with consciousness as object with cessation, with every being the object of his mind, with knowledge as the mind of all the Buddhas, residing in the mind of every being, having become their mind's equality, and satisfying the mind of every being. He is for every being great inner joy, confusion-free regarding points of doctrine, completely free from error in all its forms, his thinking free from doubt, his object threefold, his object all three properties by nature, throughout 3 times the content of 5 skandhas, discerning clearly each and every moment, awakening in but a single moment, his basic nature equal to all Buddhas, with body bodiless the best of bodies, with realization of the peak of bodies, displaying his form in every possible way. He is the greatest stone, the precious gem, what all the perfect Buddhas are to know, the Buddha's unsurpassed awakening, devoid of syllables yet born of mantra, arising from great mantra's threefold family, the family to the meaning of all mantras, the greatest bindu void of syllables, with 5 great syllables, great empty one, 100 syllables devoid of bindu, endowed with every form, yet free from form, supporting half of 16 bindus, transcending every grouping void of members, sustaining dhyanas fourth and final peak, aware of dhyanas each and every aspect, with knowledge of samadhis, types of families, the best of bodies, body of samadhi, the sovereign kingdom and emanations everywhere, while benefiting all sovereign of the gods, the god of gods, the Surya Lord of mortals, the king of deities, the god's guru, the highest lord of Pramatas Pramata, emerged from psychic life symposing forest, the single teacher guru for all beings, in every well-known world in all directions, the eminent bestower of the Dharma, concealed by armor made of loving kindness, well shielded by the shield of empathy, with wisdom sword in hand, with bow and arrow, concluding war with ignorance and klesha, the Mara's enemy and tamer hero, eliminating threats from all 4 Maras, defeating all the armies of the Maras, a guide for living beings, a perfect Buddha, deserving homage, worthy of respect, deserving reverence, always honorable, deserving worship, worthy of regard, the highest guru ever venerable, traversing all 3 worlds in just one stride, his step extending past the bounds of space, with knowledge of the 3 world vast and pure, with 6-fold higher knowledge and recall, the Bodhisattva and Mahasattva, with power great transcending worldly life, perfected by his excellence of insight, now unified with insight's highest nature, the whole aware of self, aware of other, fit for all he is the best of men, surpassing all to which he is compared, supreme most lord of knowing and what's known, the foremost master of imparting Dharma, who shows the meaning of the 4-fold seals, the most revered amongst all living beings, engaged in going forth on all three paths, this glory purified by ultimate truth, most fortunate within the threefold world, the celebrated source of all endowments, supreme among the glorious Manjushri. Homage to you, Bhagwan, the best of Vajras, O summit of existence, homage to you. Homage to you, source is emptiness, so Buddha's awakening, homage to you. O passion of the Buddhas, homage to you. Desire of the Buddhas, I pay you homage. O love of every Buddha, homage to you. The joy of all the Buddhas, I pay you homage. O smile of every Buddha, homage to you. The love of all the Buddhas, I pay you homage. O speech of every Buddha, homage to you. The heart of all the Buddhas, I pay you homage. Arisen from non-being, homage to you. Homage to you, risen from the Buddhas. Arisen from the sky, homage to you. Homage to you, born of pristine wisdom. O net of illusion, homage to you. Homage to you, the Buddha's spectacle. Homage to you, the everything of all. O body of the wisdom, homage to you. Om Sarvanama Bhava Sabhava Vishuddha Vajra Prakiti Parishuddha Sarvatma Yaduta Sarvatata Jnana Kaya Manjushya Parishuddhita Mubhata Yate Sarvatata Gata Shridaya Hara Hara Om Om Shri Bhagavan Jnanamurti Bhageshwar Mahavacha Sarvadama Gagana Mala Suparishudha Dhammadata Jnana Garbha Then Vajradhara ever glorious, most pleased and satisfied with 40 palms, prostrated to the Buddha, noble God, the Blessed One, the Lord Tathagata, and with a host of other Vajrapanis of varied forms, the Lord of Guyakas, sublime protectors, noble wrathful kings, he then exclaimed this effervescent praise, Protector, we rejoice, O excellent, what you have clearly taught. Through you our lofty aim has been achieved, which leads to true and full awakening. And so the aims of helpless mundane beings who seek the fruits of perfect liberation, just as taught in the Maya Jala is the noble path that leads to excellence, with largeness, vastness, and profundity, with meaning great achieving beings aimed. Justice comprises every Buddha sphere, justice is taught by all awakened ones. This concludes the supreme chanting of the names of Blessed One Manjushri. The wisdom deity was extracted from the noble net of illusion of my Yoga Tantra in 16,000 parts. From its chapter on the net of Samadhi, it was spoken by the Blessed One, Shakyamuni Tathagata. And then we go to the protector prayers, which is Honda's advised us to do. And that starts with praise to the six-armed